So yeah, I thought I'd make a video while I'm out on this walk, just because of some shit that happened last night. And that is toxic environments. Now, this is going to stop you recovering completely. From my experience, you can't fully recover in a toxic environment. If there's someone you're dealing with, I fucking empathise with you 100%. Like, I'm not even ill now, and even a toxic environment now just throws me off. You know, last night, my mum was convinced I had a computer chip in my head. I won't give you a label for her, but you can guess what it is. Anyway, she was shouting, insulting me, slamming doors, shaking my bedroom, and this is what I had to fucking put up with when I was trying to recover. And I couldn't recover. You could have the most immaculate fucking diet, the routine down, everything. If you're in a toxic environment, it's going to hinder you so much. And somehow, by divine intervention, my mum got the great idea to leave for a year. And that's the year that I recovered in. Because everything, I mean, before then I wasn't really putting much effort into my diet and stuff. I was like a lot of people that messaged me. I was like, I'll eat organic and I'll just take this one thing out, but that should be enough. And that was my thing. But when she left out the door, I wasn't sure if it was going to be a week, a month, 6 months. So I was like, sorry if I'm out of breath, I'm wearing a 30 kilogram wet vest. So I was like, as soon as she left, I was like, I have to make this time count. I don't know when I'm next going to get a time available where I have a place that isn't toxic. I'm not ruled by someone else's emotions. And that's the time I recovered in. Because I really went to town. I didn't care how uncomfortable changing my life was. I don't care how bored I was. I knew that if my mum walked through the door next week, I don't know when the next time is I'll have time to recover. And that's why I was so damn committed. Now, somehow, if you don't see an option open up for you, you have to get out of a toxic environment. It's annoying. It's really inconvenient, but I don't see how you can recover when you're at the whim of somebody else's instability. You know? Now, this may not apply to most people because most people didn't have a parent doing this. I don't want to name it in case, you know, she sees it or someone sees it and tells her, because she'd fucking go off the rails. But yeah, that's just toxic environments fuck you up in recovery. If you have a place that's quiet and the only noise or the only events or whatever, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you control the environment, you can make it peaceful. You don't have somebody else slamming a door underneath your bedroom and shaking it. That shit used to give me PST. I used to have a phobia of doors slamming. My heart rate would jump up as if I sprint up a hill, and I'd just be all shaky and anxious just from hearing doors slam for like 6-8 months after I started recovering. Like, I was a mess. It's crazy how far I've come. But yeah, I'm out of the house now because, you know, I had to get out of the house. Can't deal with that. Anyway, thought I'd make a video while I can talk about this subject out the house, because I can't talk about it in the house. If she overheard me, that would be a disaster. Anyway.